When it comes to online courses, where you host and sell them, make all the difference between making zero money and having an incredibly profitable business. So in this video, I'm comparing Teachable and Udemy, two of the top online course platforms out there right now. In this video, I'm going to give you a full breakdown of everything you need to know so that by the end, you can decide which one fits your goals perfectly. Let's see which of these platforms are better for you and your specific needs. Udemy. Let's start with Udemy. Udemy is an online marketplace, which means that it's a huge platform where people from all over the world come to find courses. Think of it like Netflix or Amazon for online learning. There are courses on everything from personal development to advanced coding. There are over 250,000 courses on here, with new courses being added every month. The biggest benefit of Udemy is that it already has a massive audience. If you're just getting started and don't have an audience, this is where Udemy really shines. You don't have to worry about building a following from scratch because Udemy already has students browsing for courses like yours. But here's where things get interesting, and maybe a little complicated. Udemy's big drawback is that it controls the pricing. They usually run sales where courses get discounted heavily, which can be a blessing and a curse. For example, even if you price your course at $119, it could be sold for as low as $9.99 during one of Udemy's site-wide promotions. You don't get much control over these sales, and while the lower prices mean more students might buy your course, it also means you're not earning as much per sale as you might want to. Having said that, Udemy understands business, and they understand online course students. They won't desperately drop the price of your course for no reason. Usually, their decisions are influenced by tons of data that they have on all the listed courses and the students that use their platforms. If Udemy does discount your course, it's usually because their data tells them that's the best way for the course to make the most money at that specific time. You might think this is great, or might think this is a no-go based on how much control you want to have over your course and sales. Revenue sharing is another big factor to consider with Udemy. Platform works on a split revenue model, meaning if a student finds your course through Udemy's search or recommendations, they take a 50% cut of the sale price. This is a pretty big chunk, but it's the trade-off for getting access to their large audience. If you bring in the student yourself, say through your own email list or social media, you keep 97% of the sale, which is much more attractive. But this also means you'll need to do your own marketing to really make the most money. Personally, I think this is the best of both worlds for beginners. Having to share 50% with Udemy doesn't feel great. 50% of something is better than 100% of nothing. If you have no clue about marketing and want to test out your course without making an upfront investment, this could be a great option for you. And as you start getting better at marketing, you'll get to bring your own students to buy your course and keep 97%. Another downside of Udemy is that you don't own your student data. This might not seem like a big deal at first, but it can limit your ability to build a lasting relationship with your students. You can't send them follow-up emails or promote new courses directly to them unless they purchase another one of your courses through Udemy. If you want to stay as hands-off as possible, this could actually be a great thing. But if you want to grow your course into a full-fledged business, then you definitely want that data for yourself. What's great about Udemy is that the platform makes it super easy to create and launch a course. You don't need any technical expertise, and they offer a variety of tools to help you design your course with video, text, quizzes, and assignments. The course builder is straightforward and easy to use, and Udemy offers certifications for students who complete courses, which adds value for learners. Teachable. Now, let's shift gears and talk about Teachable. If Udemy is like the Amazon of online courses, then Teachable is more like Shopify. It's a platform where you can create your own course site, and you have complete control over everything. Unlike Udemy, where you're sharing a platform with thousands of other instructors, Teachable allows you to create a standalone site that's fully branded as your own. This gives you a lot more freedom to design your course exactly how you want and to set the price without worrying about discounts or sales cutting into your profits. Teachable is ideal for creators who want to build a long-term business. One of the best things about Teachable is that you own your student data, which means you can collect email addresses and build a list of your students. This is really important if you want to create more courses in the future, offer coaching, or even sell digital products. You're not just selling a course, you're building a business and a relationship with your students. Teachable also gives you way more pricing flexibility than Udemy. On Udemy, your course price is capped at $199.99, and as I mentioned before, Udemy will often sell it for much less during promotions. With Teachable, there are no limits on what you can charge. Whether you want to sell a low-ticket course for $50 or a high-ticket program for $1,000, you can set the price that reflects the value of your content. Another major advantage of Teachable is that you can create more than just courses. You can sell memberships, digital downloads, and even coaching packages alongside your courses. This makes it perfect for creators who want to offer multiple products or services. Plus, Teachable has a built-in email marketing tool that lets you send automated emails to your students, which can help you stay engaged with them and increase the lifetime value of each student. Now, marketing is where Teachable is a little different from Udemy. Teachable doesn't have a built-in audience like Udemy does, so you're responsible for bringing traffic to your course. This means you'll need to invest in your own marketing efforts, whether that's through social media, paid ads, SEO, or an email list. If you're not familiar with marketing, this could be a steep learning curve. But on the flip side, it gives you complete control over how you promote your course and how much you earn. Teachable also has some unique features that Udemy doesn't offer. For example, Teachable lets you create custom landing pages for your courses, which can be a powerful tool for conversion. You can also integrate Teachable with a custom domain, so your course website feels more like a professional brand. And because Teachable offers more customization, you can build a full sales funnel with upsells and downsells to increase your revenue per student. One downside of Teachable is that it does come with a monthly fee. While Udemy is free to join, Teachable plans start at around $39 per month. This might seem like a lot, but when you consider the fact that you're keeping 100% of your earnings, aside from payment processing fees, it can actually be more profitable in the long run if you have a solid marketing plan in place, Udemy or Teachable. So let's compare the two. Udemy is great if you're just starting out and want to get your course in front of a large audience quickly. You won't have to worry about driving traffic, but you'll sacrifice control over pricing and student data. If you're serious about building a long-term business and want full control over your courses, pricing, and students, then Teachable is the better option. It requires more work in terms of marketing, but the long-term rewards are much higher. So, which platform do you think is a better fit for you? Let me know in the comments below, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this.